evening, a good evening. I want to apologize to all of you running a little late here tonight. Having some technical difficulties, so bear with me. Bear with me. My name is Rhonda Jackson. I am coming to you from Las Vegas, Nevada, and Mountaintop Faith Ministries here in Las Vegas. I want to thank our dear bishop who gives us this opportunity to come and do what we do here on all of our platforms. So thank you, Bishop. I'm going to be doing a financial empowerment tonight. So hopefully you are here. If you're joining me for the very first time, thank you for coming along. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being a part of our e-church. All right. Again, my name is Sister Rhonda Jackson. I will be doing a financial empowerment with you tonight. So I hope you have your paper and pen. You're all ready to join me. And let's get into this. How about it? I am telling you, I am a little discombobulated because it was giving me a hard time, and I don't want to miss my lesson with you. And because it's so important tonight, we're going to be covering some financial rules to live by. We are in a season of what I like to call March Gladness, not March Madness. We want to be glad. We want to be happy. We want our money to be happy and to do the good things that we needed to do in our lives. So we're going to just talk about some things. I want to share some things with you. I hopefully will help you grow in your money education, your wealth principles. Hopefully this tonight will be coming to you from a place where you can definitely share with this information and use it as we go forth. Okay. So thank you for being here. I want to also help you. If you've never been with us, you can chat with me. You can email me after the lesson. I'm available to answer any of your questions. Our email here is legacy@mfmnv.org or echurch@mfmnv.org. Either one of those email addresses will get you a response, and we will love to hear from you. Let us know you're part of this family. Let us know that you are being empowered with us as we do these lessons. So, have you ever heard any of those negative things that people say about money? Like, money is the root of all evil, or, um, you know, you you can never get enough of money. You can never get enough money. You never have money to do anything, or we don't have money for that. All those negative connotations when it comes to money. Well, do you know what you hear is what you will believe? And whatever you hear, you will also speak. You'll start regurgitating those things. And I don't want us to have just negative ideas and principles when it comes to or relates to money. Money is actually something that should be enjoyed. It is something that we all love, need, and want. Hopefully, hopefully. Okay. So I don't want you to think about negative things every time it has to do with money, because truth is, money answers all things. Money is necessary and needful. We need money to do the things that we do in our daily life. I tell you, I'm excited about learning about money tonight. I want you to just take a moment with me. I promise you, I won't keep you long. I know it's the beginning of the work week. It's probably time for dinner or time for bed, depending on where you are in the world. That's the beauty of being an e-church. You can join me from wherever. You can even watch it later if you don't have time. So hopefully you will take a few moments just to take in this information. And I want us to start with knowing that money is a good thing. Money is not an evil thing. It is actually a very good and enjoyable thing. And there's rules to live by with money. In order to grow your money, to have money, to enjoy your money, if you set up some rules in your life regarding your money, then you won't feel the stress. You won't feel the aggravation. You won't feel all those things that come with sometimes having money. One of my great rules that I love is the automation of money. Yes, you can automate your money. Just like we get direct deposits, that's automated, right? Your money is received on a regular basis and you know when it's going to come to you regularly. You can also do that when you're spending money. So that way the stress and the fear and the worry leaves you. You can set up automation to pay those bills. You can set up automation to send those gifts. You know who you want to bless. You know when their birthdays, the anniversaries, celebrations are coming. All of these things you can calendar and automate. And the more that we plan for things and we automate those things, we take away the fear. You want to have faith over fear when it comes to your money. So I want us tonight to first start with automation. How can I automate my money? Okay, yep. Get rid of those paper checks. Get direct deposit so that it automatically meets you and greets you at your bank. Get those dividends paid to you by electronic transfers or ACH. Yes, we want you to have all of your money sent to you without the worry of going to a mailbox, getting lost, needing to replace it. Automation helps you with your finances. It takes away the fear and the worry. Automation also helps you in setting money goals. Remember, we talked about this before. Money goals helps you to accomplish what needs to be accomplished. You can pay things on time because you can better track. We want to track where your money's going. You want to know where it's headed. You want to know when it's coming. You want to have some activity, some known activity. See, I use my money for things that's going to benefit me. So you should know where your money's going. What am I spending my money on? Well, me, I spend a lot of money on um, food and entertainment. So I need to make sure when I'm spending my money, I'm using it and I'm spending it in the best ways possible. One, but I also can um, limit that spending. It doesn't have to be uh, so much money spent on eating out, right? So if I track my activity, so automation and the activity, where's your money being used? Is it benefiting me? My money should benefit me. My money should make my life easy. It should make my life better. So money should benefit you. Money should be automated. It should be automatic coming, automatically going so that you know and you can track it. It should benefit you. You should know that it's going to make your life better. It's improving your life. It's being spent on the things that's making my life fulfilled. Yes, your life should be fulfilled by the money that you are receiving and spending, as well as in your financial goals that's benefiting you. You want to make sure that you are hitting those marks. So tracking those activity makes sure that I'm making my benchmarks. So if I'm headed to a destination such as I live in Las Vegas and we often travel to Los Angeles, California. And you should know, like, I know it's 280 miles to get to Los Angeles, California, but there's benchmarks. I know that when I get to the state line, right? I know I make another benchmark to say that I have made it to Barstow, California, which is typically like a halfway marker for anyone that takes um, this route to get to Los Angeles. And you want to have those same benchmarks and markers for the things that you want to accomplish with your finances. So I have a benchmark to know that I need to have this amount of money saved to buy my next vehicle. So I have it automated to automatically draft and go into my savings. And I have benchmarks to show me when I've saved 10%, when I've gotten to 15%, when I've made my 25% marker, that tells me, you know, I just got a little more to go, a little more to go. It also excites me, right? It's exciting to know that I'm actually accomplishing my goals. When I know that I set out to do something and I can see my progress. Progress. That's a good word, right? We want to see the progress that we're making financially. Am I still doing what I've always done, or am I actually making some progress? Am I eliminating some of that debt? Am I uh, am I almost to the point where I can retire and live comfortably? Right? Money should comfort you. It's it's comforting to know that I receive it, it's given to me, I have the ability to earn it, my money is growing, and even when I use it, it's being a blessing, right? It's benefiting me. It's helping others. It's going to the things that I wanted to go to the most. See, we get to direct our money. So direct your money so that it benefits you and that it goes towards the things that you care about the most. And I want us to actively pursue increase. You I know many of us are living a time where we don't think we can do much more because inflation is becoming a big word for us right now, right? But do you know that you have ways of increase? You've been gifted to increase. That increase could be by way of asking for a raise. It could be by way of, you know, if you're a business owner, is it time to set some price increases? See, the one thing that we don't like to hear is that things are going up, but life makes things go up. So, as a business owner, if you're being fair with your clients, they will understand. There may be time for a price increase, a rate increase, and be fair with it and give them time to adjust. And don't worry, we all have a little bit of decrease of client activity, client engagement, but it's all right. If you keep doing what you're doing, you will find new clients. You will see that your existing clients will absorb the cost because they love who you are and what you provide. See, when you provide a good service, it's worth the small increase because truth is, everything's going up right now. And I want us to do something else this month. I want us to outline all of our assets, our things that we're doing, and I want us to start appreciating the things that appreciate in our life. And I want us to start deleting or depleting those things that depreciate. So those are words that we use in the financial world. Appreciation means they grow in their value, and we want to make sure that we try to add more things into our life that we can appreciate, that does appreciate, and does bring appreciation to our lives and enjoyment. But we also want to deplete or delete the things that do not appreciate, that they actually depreciate. They cost us a lot of time, but they bring us little value. What I paid for it is no longer worth that. What I could get for it today clearly is not what I had to pay to buy it, right? But then there's things that you can buy that will appreciate. So we want to think about it. Make a list of those things that you value a lot. There's some things that's invaluable, right? And we're going to have those forever because they are jewels. Those are things that you just know they are priceless. But besides those list of priceless items, you want more items on your appreciation list than your depreciation list. All right. So let's start those lists. Let's make sure that we also this month, I'm going to hopefully appreciation, depreciation. We want to teach you some financial principles, right? We want to become a little more savvy in our financial um, principles along this journey this month. So we want to talk about compounding interest. We want to figure out what can I do to compound what my money makes and earns for me. It could be your house. How do I make sure that my house is compounding interest? There's a way because you can decrease your debt while you're increasing your value in the home so that it sells for more, it's worth more. Those little things we do can also help us to compound, right? Compound that asset in our life. And we want to make sure that we have some financial gains this month. What do you say, Sister Rhonda? Financial gains? Yes, we want to have some financial gains or some wins. Did you pay off something that you've been owing or that you've been wanting to pay off for a long time? You should make yourself a goal to always do that, whether it's your credit card each and every month, whether it is an outstanding debt to a friend. You should make yourself a small goal and build on those. Every win, every financial gain, you will see it comes with a little more freedom. You free yourself up some more of your money so that you can do great and amazing things with your time, with your life. Yeah. And lastly, I don't want to forget, we must, we must pick a way to be a blessing financially to ourselves and to others. It doesn't cost much to be a blessing, but do you know the reward that you will receive to be a blessing? And when I say a blessing, I'm not talking about giving out millions and billions. I'm talking about offering to just pick up the tab of a coffee for someone. Someone's short in the grocery store, I'll give you that change that you're needing so you can go about your way. Do you know when you learn to bless people along the way that more blessings come to you? It opens your ability to be blessed because it takes away the fear. See, when we have a fearful mindset about money, when we will not open up our lives for more blessings. See, I have to have my hands open to receive. But if I'm clutching it, if I'm keeping them closed and I'm tight, I can't receive. Nothing else can get in. So I want to help you open up your life, open up your ideas, open up your mind to being a blessing. Be consistent. And when I say consistent, I'm not talking about to the same person. But if you say every month, I'm gonna pick up the tab for someone when I go to Starbucks. So I'm not only gonna buy my coffee, I'm gonna buy their coffee. Even if that means taking one less coffee a day, then hey, that's just what that is. So hopefully you've seen that we have got ways to be a blessing. We have many ways to be a blessing. So I'm going to cover just a couple more things, remind you of what I said. We can automate all of our money so that money comes in regularly, goes out regularly. It takes away the fear and the stress. I want us to make sure that we are using our money to benefit us, that we're benefiting and it's going towards the things that's going to help us and promote us. Okay? We're also going to appreciate and depreciate our list of things. So we're going to add more things that appreciate and delete some things that depreciate. Okay? And then we're going to be a blessing. I know it was quick tonight, but I didn't want us to be too bogged down because we're entering March gladness. So I want you to be glad about what we're doing in this season. I want you to be glad about your money and be open to receiving. It's a time to receive. All right? So thanks for joining me. Again, you can reach me at mf at echurch at mfmnv.org. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.